I do not know how to start this video. It's truly the end of an era. Destiny 2 has been such a huge part of my life. Destiny in general has been such a huge part of my life. I have forged some of the strongest connections with people through this game alone. And this is coming from someone that's been playing Halo for 20 years. And I still love Halo. I may not play it as often as I used to, but I still love it. And the same goes for Destiny 2. I don't play it that much anymore, but I for sure feel the want now, especially that the game is coming to an end. But I really hope with the every end is a new beginning tells us that they're not just giving up on Destiny as a whole, and Destiny's not going to end with Destiny 2. I really want this next step for Bungie to still have Destiny in its crosshairs. So this way, we as the Destiny community, because we're not the Bungie community, but we as the Destiny community, really get what we deserve, because we definitely deserve a lot better than what we're getting. And Destiny itself definitely deserves so much better than what they're doing. There's been a lot of silence, and now that we finally got something from them with even like a peep into what is coming in the June update, and it's a lot. Don't get me wrong, it is a lot. Just from this one twid, we did get a lot of information, but I don't feel like it's going to be enough to satisfy the end for us. Taking a look into the twid, they show us Monument of Triumph, which is just moments of triumph, but on a broader scale, and it's like their send-off. I hope that they add some really cool looking armor sets and some really cool weapons. I hope we get something that we've never seen before ever. They're bringing back the director, which is a very welcome change, especially for me. I loved the director. I absolutely hated the portal, as the rest of you guys. They've changed it way beyond what I thought they were going to do. They brought Vanguard, Crucible, Gambit, everything that was in the portal is basically down at the bottom where it should be. And we've got the planets back. There's like this red thing around Nessus, which I'm very curious about, but I wish they brought, unless they did, but I wish they brought everything else back. Like they threw the Lawless Frontier in there, which is just Mars, but I hope we have the whole of Mars. I hope within the Dreaming City that they put in the Tangled Shore, because it's, you know, it's part of that outer area, that outer belt that it's part of. Pantheon. I'm kind of indifferent with Pantheon coming back. Everybody's been saying Pantheon 2.0, Pantheon 2.0. I like that they're bringing the old bosses back, but I hope that they bring the raids themselves back. The raids that the bosses were part of. Leviathan, Eater of Worlds, Spire of Stars, even Crown of Sorrow. Like, I really hope that they do us right with that. If you're bringing them out of the DCV, the Destiny Content Vault, bring them out fully. They're updating other raids and dungeons. Like, we're getting tiers and different armor sets with different armor bonuses. We're getting aspects. Solar Hunters getting crack shot. Void Warlock's getting Soul Siphon. Like, I really wonder what Soul Siphon's going to be, whether it's just going to be like another Devour, or if it's going to be something completely different. Solar Titan's getting Shield Burst, so there's 2 solar changes. I don't know what Crackshot's going to be, but at least Void Hunter's getting a different melee. It's called Phantom Surge. I can't wait to hear more about that. Void Hunters only had the Snare Bomb for, 12 years. Stasis and Strand are getting new grenades. Like we should have had this. And then they're changing, like, even class specific abilities are getting changed. Warlock, Titan, and Hunter are getting some new love. Mind Spun will interact with Redling Grenade. I have no idea what that means. Word of Dawn is getting a complete rework. I hope that means that we could move around with the bubble this time. Like, the Titan's arms are just fully extended and you can walk around with it. Trapper's Ambush is getting new capabilities, which I don't know how they're going to do that or what it's going to be, but it's not like Void Hunter already is the best. We're finally getting exotics to tier 5 stats. Like, this should have been an Edge of Fate, but now they're just automatically upgrading them instead of us having to hunt for them. Like, give us the hunt back instead of just babying us and giving us what should have been, even though that's how it should have been. They're giving us new Crucible playlists. 2 are in private matches, which I could give a shit about, even though I play a lot of private matches, but I don't think I'm ever gonna really play any of the game modes that they're adding other than Arena with some good old PvP vibes, as they say. I really hope that means what they say it means. Heavy Metal's coming back. I could give a shit about that. Gambit is returning as an obvious thing. They're finally doing that. Should have been sooner. Eververse is changing in a massive way. So instead of just weekly Bright Dust drops, they're doing it daily, and I hope that means that we get a lot more, especially because we can now focus our Bright engrams and get pretty much what we want. I can't wait for that. There's a new hand cannon coming. Like there's so much coming. SRL is coming back. Like you could never in a million years tell me SRL is for sure coming back to Destiny 2, and then they actually do it, but they're doing it in the most dickish way possible by throwing it in our face for the last update. New armor sets, especially the old armor sets. I love the way the old armor sets look, and they're even throwing in specific weapons that are coming from SRL, and I'm pretty excited for that. That's probably the most I'm excited for. As far as everything else, I'm not really satisfied with this TWID. They're gonna definitely share more about what's going on, but new news came out. I don't want to say today, but at some point yesterday. Nobody at Bungie knew that this was happening. Absolutely nobody, up until they released this. Somebody at Bungie had to have known, but they had to keep their mouth shut. So I really wonder who's pulling the strings over there, whether it's somebody at Sony being told that, oh, hey, you need to do this, or we're absolving you, or, I don't know. I really feel like Marathon is to blame for this, and I'm sure other people are going to disagree, but Marathon 100% is to blame for this. And I like Marathon, don't get me wrong, it's a fun game, but it's only fun to play with people, and that's it. Like, you have to have a team to play. I'm not playing Marathon solo or even solo queuing because it's just a bad experience. I've tried it. Rook runs are fun. That's about it. I think I'm going to give up playing Marathon, even Season 2. I might hop on, check it out for just a little bit, but other than that, I'm not hopping on after day one of Marathon's Season 2 release. Not a single minute am I hopping on. I'm probably going to delete it, to be honest, because this is how upsetting it is to me. I'm very upset. It's a sad time to be a Destiny player. It's a sad time to be a Destiny fan. We really can't say anything more to Bungie, but we got to show them that we still love Destiny as a whole, and we still want them to bring us something Destiny related, whether it's Destiny 3, Destiny 1, reimagined, whatever. I cannot say that there's another game out there that fulfills what Destiny did, at least for me, and what I see that a lot of people are saying that Destiny has brought for them. But I will have a big hole to fill in my heart for a game such as Destiny. And I really, really hope Bungie does something. Somebody at Bungie does something. I love Destiny, and I hope everybody out there that loves Destiny as much as I do takes a stand and doesn't point their anger at the wrong people like DMG. Even though he is the community manager, he's not the one pulling strings. He does not deserve all this hate, but I'm sure he himself will also do something too. If not, I don't know. But I need D3, I need D1 reimagined, I need Destiny something if Destiny 2 is coming to an end. We need something if Destiny is coming to an end.